Revelio.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. Oh, at least better than it did me.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Crucial. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Crucial. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Here. Confringo. Revelio. The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo.
Bombard. Glacial. Defender. Repulsor. Crucial. Confringo. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Potato. Bombarder. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, the anticipation.
Howdy. Potato.
Stop sticking around like a big
Crucial. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Leviosa. Revelio.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Revelio.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Accio. Confringo. Crucial. Leviosa. Confringo. Potato. Confringo.
Now that that's taken care of, I need to find an heir for Milo's daughter.
Revelio. Confringo.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Crucible. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Seems pleasant enough.
Revelio.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Decided against entering the absconder's cave, then.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Revelio.
Ah, well, here's how I see it. Can't believe we're forced to work with these goblins.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Lumos. That's that. Settled.
What's more powerful?
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
If you walk all day, you're no better than a moth.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Hamora.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Tell you this. Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help. Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done. That's it.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Revelio.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Should have known a herbologist. Snare.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious.
Stoop troll. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Bombarder. Repulsor. Potato. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Defender! Potato! Confringo! Glacier! Defender! Confringo! Revelio.
I saw. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
That was a good haul. Could do worse than Peter.
Show yourself!
Revelio. Revelio.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Ladies are so giddy when I'm around. All right.
This is all over. Oh, here's to show me some dark magic.
Protego.
Let's see you survive.
Stupid places.
Incendio!
Confringo.
You bender.
Let me out, son!
That will warm you up.
Confringo. Protego. Stupid.
Nothing more than
Yes, son.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Confringo.
My young friend.
Arresto momentum.
That will warm you up. Let's see you survive that heat.
Confringo.
Crucible. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Aloha Mora. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, no, you don't.
Revelio.
Why there's such a fuss over poaching? There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
It's like a place right
Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chopping cabbages.
Potato. A miss. Confringo. Accio. Oh, you Revelio. Sarasson on the neck. Change your prepare. Confringo. Losing your stride. Potato. Stupefy.
Won't get away with that.
Accio.
You're the one who released Oaks.
Bombarda. Bombarda.
I shall avenge your death.
Accio.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
Revelio.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Wonder who lives here.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements.
Revelio.
Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblin.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's something about that tree.
Accio. Wingardium Ringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Interesting way to hide some treasure. This place has seen better days.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Revelio. Confringo.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Nice underclothes.
Revelio.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with
Hello,
all the
Gareth.
test answers into an
So,
owl
has
to
your
stop
aunt been
students
taking it a
from
bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook. Just... Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed. I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south. Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello, pardon me.
Insist on interfering.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madame Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Hello, Madame Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How Marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ha! You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to... Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio. Leviosa. Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem a cunning sort. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying?
Revelio.
2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you,
Revelio.
both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
Revelio.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long.
Confringo.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Confringo. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid
Revelio.
of the dark. Doesn't worry you that I can
Accio.
see you, but you can't see me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It should.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Arresto Momentum. Capulso. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Depulso. Accio.
A worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo. 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 Defender. Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
That was the wrong square.
Accio. Capulso. Revelio.
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
Confringo. Revelio.
This is a
Revelio.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ready or not? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Confringo. Confringo. Depulso.
Cassius Cassius, but Cassius. I
Incendio. Incendio.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do.
Revelio.
In a bit. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from
Revelio.
books to best me.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, deja vu.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Revelio. Lumos. What was that? Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Flipendo. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. 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 Confringo. Crucial. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Lumos.
own sweet tone.
Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
So much fun to be had.
Revelio.
My head is spinning.
Revelio! Lumos! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
All books and no clay make one
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now!
Revelio.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Cats is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, you can't.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
Just once, Tracy. My point of view. someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly, in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait. Did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Revelio. Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Revelio. Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Revelio.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Confringo!
Potato! Confringo! Accio!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Such a sad excuse for a fight. Truly.
Confringo! Accio! Potato! Stupid!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Confringo! Propendo! Glacius! Arresto!
Luck is about to run out.
Confringo! Propendo! Bombarda! Catonzo! Glacius! Defendo! Levioso!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Confringo! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso!
Such a sad excuse for a fight. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Your luck is about to run out.
Levioso!
Confringo!
Confringo! Accio!
Such a sad excuse for a fight.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Rependo! Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Polyjuice potion.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night. Revelio.
There's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wonderful.
Protego!